Hi Aquarius, welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading, and this time we're going to do it for singles, just singles. So, you're more than welcome to watch it if you're not single, but this is going to be a reading for singles. I've shuffled these cards very good. And so if you feel compelled, please like or subscribe, and let's get started. Let's find out, what do our Aquarius singles need to know, universe? What do our Aquarius singles need to know? Pick that up. That one went flying. What do our Aquarius singles need to know? All right, let's see what we have here. Got just enough cards to get started, Aquarius. So, the overall energy of this reading, it is the Two of, just lights flickered for a minute. It's the Two of Swords. Aquarius, what are you trying not to deal with? What is it that you are trying not to see? You're protecting your heart, definitely. You have your guard up with those swords being crossed like this. And you can only stay in that position for so long before your arms get tired. Your eyes are blindfolded, so you're trying not to deal with something here. And let's get more information. This Two of Swords surrounds the whole reading. So up here in your highest energy is the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles, this is possible earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Might be in your chart, might be around this reading, but more importantly, it is about that pentacle that king has, male or female. The pentacle is security and stability. It's groundedness. It's you're really taking a hard look at it. It looks like you really want this security. You really want this stability. And in this card, you're really taking a hard look at it, but the surrounding reading is blocking and not wanting to deal with it. Let's read on to make sense out of this. Right next to this King of Pentacles in your highest energy is the Six of Swords. Now this is moving away from rocky waters into smoother, calmer, more peaceful waters in your life, just a nicer place in your life. It's right above the Two of Swords. So I think you're putting down the swords. In order to move forward, you kind of have to, and it's not like you're zooming forward. This boat here is being pushed by a pole. So it's a slow movement, not the slowest in the deck, but it's slow. But you're moving away from rocky waters into a really nicer, calmer, more peaceful place in your life. So it looks to me as if you're going to deal with it. You're going to take the blindfold off. You're going to it's like those swords are so heavy, you're just going to kind of go, put them down. You're like, oh, what the heck? Take off the blindfold. And then you just start to examine. And you start to look at what is available for you out there. Well, you are moving away from these rocky waters, staying in this energy of the Two of Swords. You've been blocking it for a while. We have the Seven of Wands right next to the Six of Swords, and it's right above it's right above the Eight of Swords here. But yeah, you've been stuck in it. This energy of, not wanting to deal with things, not wanting to see things. It just, it's like an ostrich putting its head in the sand. It's like, well, if I don't look at it, if I don't deal with it, it doesn't exist. It will go away. But we know that doesn't really happen, even though we do try to avoid, uh, dealing with certain things in our life. And that's what it's saying that you've been doing, okay? So you've been blocking other people's opinions, you've been blocking um, what you already know, uh, in order to move forward. But you're going to be moving forward from this energy. Under the King of Pentacles, there's a Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's wearing you out. That's right next to the Two of Swords. So you're coming to your end, to the end, your wit's end of trying to block all that. You're also coming to your wit's end of focusing. Um, that's why you've been blocking moving on, is you've just been kind of, while you've been blocking, not dealing with stuff, you're in your mind, you're like, oh, I'll never find security and stability. There's nobody out there for me. It always turns out, where I'm single, because this is a singles reading. But now you're like, maybe there is something out there for me. Maybe. So, let's, give this, maybe move toward that thought in a way. So on the other side of the Two of Swords here, I have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is being stuck. This is a feeling of being stuck. It's an illusion. You were never stuck. You're never really stuck. That's why the swords are going to come down. You were never really stuck. It's right below the Seven of Wands, blocking moving forward. So, with this Eight of Swords, if you look closely, the feet aren't bound. The mouth is not bound. You can ask for help. You can walk out of the situation. And that's exactly what you're going to do. It's not a fast-moving energy. Like I say, it is just kind of a trudging along type energy. But you're doing it. Now, under this Nine of Wands is the Four of Pentacles, like I say. Stuck. Look at all these cards about being stuck, not moving, blocking. A lot of blocking and not moving forward. Wow. But you are. You are deciding. You probably feel it. You probably know you're moving forward and you're moving out of this energy. And you've been stuck in this at your wit's end and feeling beat up and worn out and just kind of drugged through the mud. You've been stuck in that energy for quite some time. And while you've been stuck in that energy, you're protecting your heart, not wanting to see or deal with a whole lot. All right. So next to this Four of Pentacles is the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is right below the Two of Swords. And Aquarius, this is about truth. It's about clarity. This is, while you've been in this energy, you've realized some things. You've realized some truths. You've realized you've gotten clear about why it is that you have maintained this energy of blocking your heart and really not wanting to see or deal with many things that have come your way. So we have the Hermit here, and this tells me that you have reached out to the universe, seeking guidance on, how you're going to make a change. You knew that you need to make a change. You didn't know how to go about it. Well, the Hermit, when it comes out, this means the universe hears you, and the Hermit's shining the light, the lantern, right on the Ace of Swords. It's the truth that will set you free. It's the truth that is setting you free. These are all swords all the way up here. It is the truth in realizing what you've been trying to block is the truth. Once you deal with the truth, you can move forward. And you're getting there. You are moving forward. I need more cards for Aquarius's reading, please, universe, for singles. Aquarius singles. Please, more cards. Aquarius singles. Okay. We got quite a few here. The Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles, this is stability, security. This is groundedness. This is on the other side of the Hermit here. So the Hermit shining the lantern on the Ace of Swords. This is truth. This is clarity. Then we have groundedness. See, the King of Pentacles, this is where we started. This is what you're looking at, is a pentacle. So the universe here is really pointing out that pentacle. That pentacle is very important to you. You're moving forward. You're trying to find your footing, okay, again. You lost your footing along the way somewheres. You were rejecting advice of other people. You're rejecting really dealing with the situation. But now that you're dealing with it, this Ace of Pentacles is coming in. The security, the stability, the groundedness. This is what it's on the backside of this Hermit here. This is the truth. This is the clarity. This is what you want. This is what you reached out to the universe about. I have the Ten of Wands right above the Ace of Pentacles and next to the Eight of Swords. This is the burden. This is the Ten of Wands. Not the 9, which is over here where you're in it and you're feeling worn out, though, getting towards the end. The 10 is where the wands start to drop off. There's no 11 of wands. This is like the end of a cycle of the burden. The end. You're going to start dropping those wands. And I feel like as you drop each wand, you move a little bit further into that more peaceful, calm place in your life. And then I have the Four of Cups, which is right above the 10 of Wands. It's right next to the 7 of Wands. So all that blocking that you were doing, all that trying not to, rejecting other people's advice and just blocking any help that was coming your way. This is being offered a cup of love. This is an offer, but you reject it. It's like you don't really want to look at it because, see, you've had your blindfolds on. Someone may have come forward and you were just not in the space. You are not in the place to take a look at that offer. It might have been an offer of a date, coffee date, a hike, a walk to the park. But whatever it was, somebody had reached out with this cup and you did not look at it. You never even entertained it. And then I have the Queen of Pentacles right next to the Ace of Pentacles. You might have a twin flame coming in, at least a soulmate. This is somebody. This is another earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The whole reading started with the earth energy. Now I have the Queen of Pentacles here, And it's right next to the Ace of Pentacles. It's that pentacle, I'm telling you. It's groundedness. This cup that you refused is important. Otherwise, it would not be in this reading. So possibly someone who is very grounded, very secure, has tried to make an offer to you that you refused. I have a feeling that they haven't quite gone away. I think they just backed off. I think they're waiting. I think they're going to try again. That's how I feel, to come back and try again, because what they're offering you, what they see with you is a commitment. That's what they're kind of going for, because they really adore you. So let's see what else we have here. The Scorpio, the card for Scorpio, might be in your chart, might be around this reading. This is moving forward. It's putting an end to the old, which is going to be that Two of Swords energy here. The Ten of Wands, dropping all those wands, putting an end, the Nine of Wands, put the trap feeling, putting an end to the old and moving towards the new. Moving towards the new, which is calm, peace, much better place. And then I have the Page of Pentacles. My Lord. The Page of Pentacles is an offer. They do. And you're examining. So what you're doing here, and it's right above the Death card, the card of Scorpio, and moving forward. Now you're starting to take a look at that offer. That's right next door to that Page of Pentacles. Look at this. Now, see, you weren't looking at it. Now you're thinking, maybe I should have. Maybe I should have looked at that offer and gave it a little more serious consideration. Maybe this is what I really needed in my life. So now you're starting to examine that offer. Maybe from an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Maybe Scorpio. Maybe, the Hermit is Virgo. That is an earth sign, so Virgo's down here. So you're looking at it now. You're like, is that looking better? It might be looking better. Oh my Lord. The Four of Wands right next to the Queen of Pentacles. All these are gender free. Not gender specific. So this is male or female. The King's male or female. Queen's male, whatever. So we have the Four of Wands. Oh my gosh. This is a soulmate. This is a divine soulmate. It might be a twin flame. Seriously. This is stability, security. This is love. This is happiness. This is what's coming your way. This is what you're moving towards by letting those swords down right here in the middle and starting to look at things, starting to accept energies into your life that you've been blocking. Aquarius, you have some good things on the horizon. As a matter of fact, while you've been in this state of the Two of Swords, there was a good offer that came in, but you didn't look at it. And I think you're looking at it now, or they're coming back with it, and you will be looking at it. But you're going to put an end to the old, all the being stuck, all this energy here that has been preventing you from moving forward, and you're going to start moving forward. This horse is moving. It's not running. This isn't the Chariot, but it is moving forward, and it is leaving the old behind and moving right towards the new. And the new for you, oh my gosh, this Four of Wands is a beautiful card. So Aquarius, this was your reading, and I thank you so much for watching Quickie Tarot.